Welcome back to Space Engineers. This is the Duke, and since it's 2019 and quite a few different updates have happened since the last time I started a series, I'm going to start a new one. And we're just going to go right back through creating a new game and all the game features. So I'm going to start in right here. New game. You have the scenarios here. First jump, learning to survive, never surrender. First jump is a kind of a role-playing scenario. It starts you off kind of role-playing, pushes you through this role-play scenario out to the end, and where you end up in space and pretty much start from there. Learning Survive is more of a tutorial type of thing, where it takes you from base to base in space. Each base has a different thing that you have to learn how to do. Never Surrender is kind of like turret defense. It throws wave after wave after wave of drones at you, and you have to survive without dying or losing your base. Here is where you can pull up all the worlds that you've downloaded off the workshop, which you can just hit open workshop and subscribe or unsubscribe or check out the workshop from there. And then custom game, which just gives you a bunch of different starting points. You can start with a full base on Alien Planet or on a crash ship on an asteroid, or Dead Drop Arena is supposed to be a multiplayer thing. I've never actually played with it. I don't know exactly what that's about. You can start on the Earth base. You start in an empty world, which that you would only use in creative. That's if you're wanting to create something. Green Station, Lone Survivor. Lone Survivor spawns without planets. It's just an endless void full of asteroids. The Mars planet, Moon base, Red Ship. Rival Platforms is a multiplayer thing where you can, two people, one can take over each platform and then attack each other. And of course, the star system, which is normally how most everybody starts. So we're going to go in, and of course I've got a bunch of mods. Do you find mods? You hit Browse Workshop, and you can go in here and browse through all the mods. You can sort them by most popular, most recent, most subscribed, by today, a week, month, all time. I would suggest going no farther than 3 months. If you do that, you'll find all the mods that are still active. The most popular mods that people are using that are still active. And then you can sort those by scripts, respawn ships, campaigns if you want to download whole worlds and try them, planets if you want to add different extra planets, like Demus here from Dr. Octanopus, which he's very good at making modded planets, and so on and so forth. And when you to actually subscribe to a mod, you just click on it and then you hit the subscribe button right here, which I'm already subscribed to this one, and then you can close this and it will show up in your list over here. And then from there you can select them and bring them over to the active mods, which that will activate it in the world that you're about to create. We're going to activate a whole crap load of mods here just because I can and I want to. So I'm just going through here and just picking a bunch of mods. This is kind of boring stuff. I might edit this out. I don't know. I'm going to try to do this series with as little editing as possible, because the last series editing got extravagant. I mean, I was spending 8 hours at a time on one episode or more. It was insane. Let's see. I don't want that one. I want this one. No, I don't need that one either. I don't want... Well, we can put corruption in there for now. It needs Darwood, defensive shields. I don't need easy inventory. Streams, other engines, HUD compass, both of those. Interior doors. Sure, why not? Yeah, why not? Build and repair system. Drill and fill. Yeah. Yeah. Don't want the orcs, not yet. Nah, we don't need that. We can do that. I'm going to take the 800 meter range one. Containers. I'm going to take the Mega Mod pack. Let's not take the transporter. We don't need it. I don't plan on doing that. Wheels. Whips camera overlay. Working cockpit. Catwalks. And that should do it. Okay. And then you hit OK. And then you come over here to advanced. And you can change your inventory size on your character, your block inventory, which I like to run both of those on max. Symbol efficiency, refinery speed, welding. You can put that to 5, but I'm going to leave grinding at 2. Do we want to play with asteroids this time? Why not? Let's try that. Nah, normal density's fine. Actually, yeah. Sand mode. I always like for unrealistic. View distance. I like to run the view distance up a little bit. Turn off block limits because it's a single player game. Max backups. Healing. Enable spectator. In-game scripts. I hate tool shake. It's annoying. Don't need voxel hands. That really doesn't matter if you turn that on or off. It's only usable if you're in creative mode anyways. Enable sun rotation, unsupported stations. That's disconnecting blocks from a static grid. A station grid will fall off. If I check this, they won't fall off. They'll stay a static grid. That seems cheaty. Enable jetpack. Spawn with tools. No. Tools will be on our ship when we spawn. I'm gonna deactivate drones for now. Just because we need a little time to like build up before we start getting attacked. Progression sucks. Actually, it's not bad. It's kind of stupid. It really is. There's a progression to the game to begin with. We are going to keep economy enabled and a bounty contracts, even though that only works in multiplayer. And that should do. Okay. And we can start our game. Alright, so that's starting your game. We're going to load in here. I have offended God and mankind because my work didn't reach the quality it should have. Sounds like you got a complex, dude. Come on, load. I got an MV and an ME drive, and this still takes forever to load. There we go. So we did Europia last time. Why don't we start on Mars? That sounds like a good place to start. Or we could even start on the alien planet. Should we? I kind of like the idea of starting on the red planet. So this is going to be our Mars drop. And here we go. This is going to be a little bit of a hard landing. Or maybe not. Oh, we're slowing down to 10 meters a second. This should be fine. We're dropping on kind of a hill. Oh, this was a hard drop. Whoa, hey, how come our landing gear didn't lock? Lock, lock. Lock landing gear. Ah. Oh, there it went. It locked. Okay. Well, that was a rough landing. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for today. I'm going to keep these videos short too. Like I said, I'm not going to be editing them, so I don't want 3-hour videos. So this is where we're going to start, on the side of a hill on the red planet. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to find my wave here. Emotes. Victory. There we go. What's this one? Angry. press a point. Point down. Yeah. Okay. That works. So this is where we're going to start. Right there. Dang it, right there. I appreciate you guys showing up for this episode and look forward to more. I know I haven't put any episodes out in a long time. Life has gotten in the way, and I apologize. I'm going to try to put out at least one per week. I know that isn't much, but it may be the best I can do at the moment. I got a lot of stuff going off in real life, so. But we will see you guys later. Goodbye.